Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. Yeah. On a Thursday, we got the full crew here. We've got Alicia next to me here. And we also got Front Row Bill down here. How you guys doing this evening?
Just dandy.
Yes, the road to emergence is upon us.
It is.
And boy, is it rocky.
Yes. Did we get some updates tonight? Oh, my goodness. Like a rocky road, so to speak. All right. We want to thank everyone for joining us tonight as usual. Make sure you guys are lighting up that thumbs up. Smash that sub button. Ring that bell for notifications. Lots of chatting going on tonight. It's great to see. All right. Before we dive into the news, I want to recognize a few people in the chat. Some very generous individuals. We always appreciate. Mr. Bell's boy here says, what the hell is going on? I missed an hour and a half of tonight's show, and I find out KC Navarro's out for the rest of the year with a torn ACL. No bueno. And then Rich Swan comes back to first class, and KC gets tossed.
We got the boot.
Couple grimace faces there. Yes, we're going to dive into that later. We'll talk all about it. We also want to recognize Dr. Gerbs here is in the house. Thank you very much. Says this time next week, I'll be at The Gathering, night one of the 2-day war, Masha and the Rejects versus Alice Crowley and the Backseat Boys. Ziggles Wrestling night 2. Hopefully I'll be at a music set then. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Doesn't want to see the Big Brother.
Is that yeah, right. The Big Brother.
Are those like Juggalo Championship Wrestling wrestlers?
I'm guessing.
The Gathering of the Juggalos. Oh well, they're ones that like it's not like obviously the posse, anyone from the posse, but
obviously, I know that.
People associated with it.
Yeah.
The Backseat Boys are technically you've seen the Backseat Boys, Alicia. I think at a Battleground show.
Oh, maybe.
There's a good chance. Well,
I'd have to see pictures.
The original Backseat Boys was Johnny Cashmere and Trent Acid. But now, like, Johnny Cashmere sometimes wrestles with them, but it's the former Amazing Graysons are now the Backseat Boys.
Oh, okay.
From Northeast Wrestling.
All right.
Indies.
A lot of people talking. We're just going to touch briefly on this. We were talking briefly about this right before we went live. Lots of things changing in wrestling. WWE's got a new deal with ESPN Plus coming up, and that might affect TNA. To what degree, I'm not sure. But someone here in the chat here, Mr. Rosario, thank you. It says Peacock is the front runner for the TNA distributional TV deal. Oh my God, I think I just had a stroke. TNA on the. All right. Thank you. Dear God. It's yes. Absolutely. We'll see. Lots of stuff happening. The Prez, Mr. What's his name, Bill? Carlos
Silva.
Carlos Silva, thank you. With the trucker hat, yes.
Fearless leader.
We love the trucker hat guy.
He could smile more.
He's been doing a lot of media lately, which is great to see. It's great to see. But
have you done all the media if you haven't done the TNI show?
It's coming.
Question.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. You might have to have a little nudging, maybe from some other crew members, maybe some others that jump in the chat from TNA could give them a little nudge. Hey, drop it on the show. Yeah. We'll see. But that would be tremendous. But yeah, so he's been talking about the deal. He's not really hinting at anything, but he says he loves seeing all the conversation online. The people coming up with, okay, we want to see it here, we want to see it there. We just want to see it. We want to see the brand make some money, because it deserves it. They've been busting their ass for years, almost on this 10-year run with Anthem. Now it's time to make some money and get on a decent format and get more eyes on the product, put more butts in seats. It all helps, folks. It all helps.
Well, speaking of butts in seats, J-Bone, I know both he said it and Nick Nemeth has said it in recent interviews that Bound for Glory pre-sales are an all-time record.
Really?
And the plan right now is to set up for more seats to fill than Slammiversary. So
incredible.
Looking already to outdo their attendance record.
They're going to shoot for 10K. That'd be unbelievable.
Maybe.
Wait, now where is that again?
That is in Lowell, Massachusetts, outside of Boston.
Outside of Boston. But Boston's a pretty good wrestling section of the country there, eh?
Oh yeah.
Get some people out there, I think. It's all gonna help. All right. And I saw, was it last night or it was sometime recently. I don't know when it was. Masha wrestled Natalia.
Yes.
From WWE in what the hell is that called? GCW. Yeah, the blood sport. No,
yep.
Blood sport. Yeah.
Josh Barnett. Yes.
I saw a video online of them, just kind of like who was all involved. I didn't see any clip from the thing. I'm guessing Natalia won. I'm not sure.
Correct.
Okay. Because they started a beef on that podcast, Busted Open.
Mm-hmm. The Busted Open.
And
Thomas of the Dreams.
There we go, Thomas of the Dream. I did not realize what it was for. Initially, I thought it was something that was going to happen on the new tapings in TNA.
No.
Like Natalia shows up and starts shit with Masha. Man, I think that'd be amazing. And I know I'm not the only one that would think that. What do you think about that, Alicia? You want
I've been saying it. What do you mean? What do I think? I've been saying that if they're this is before, because she's like a free agent or whatever right now, right?
No, she resigned. The early talk was when she was approaching free agency.
Yeah.
Like now this goes back like to last Slammiversary, like a year ago.
Yeah.
And then like with Jordan Grace, there was talk of that.
Yes.
But then they re-signed her, but she has the freedom to go do some stuff on the indies. She did the NWA. She's obviously done GCW. She's been making the rounds.
Well, I mean, if she was able to do Bloodsport, I imagine that she's got a little bit of leg room there. So kudos to her. She's really talented.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's about time that she gets an opportunity to reinvent herself.
Right. Because she's been
typecasted her way too long over there and stifled her.
Yeah, she wasn't Natalia there.
You do better when you leave WWE.
She's natty.
Yeah, natty by nature, right?
Nasty natty.
Nasty natty.
Well, I tell you, man, she's 10 times more badass. That's why I call her nasty, because it's like she comes out there and it's like, well, who is this? She comes out head to toe in black.
Thank God.
Yeah, I mean, not that I don't like I love the classic colors because she represents the Hart family. It's great. It's understandable, but
I don't care about legacy. Get out of here.
She's like, get that out of here. But yeah, just nice to see another side of that. And of course, Masha Slamovich is one of the most badass women, or you could just say professional wrestlers in the industry today, wrestling men all over the place and everything else she's done from coast to coast in other countries and all over the place. So, all right, should we go over the Emergence card just real quick to update everyone, and then we'll jump into tonight's episode? Or do you got any more?
There is some more news, J-Bo.
Oh, go ahead, Bill. Go ahead.
We definitely, well, first of all, happy anniversary. The 11-year anniversary of Bully Ray putting Dixie through the table.
Oh,
so a major moment in TNA history.
Oh, we're like old now, huh?
Oh yeah, we're old.
Oh shit.
I just had my 11-year anniversary with my sweetie.
There you go. You shared with Bully Ray and Dixie.
I guess, but I didn't put Mrs. Bone through a table.
Thank goodness.
So you say, Jay.
I gently put her on the.
I would believe that it would be Tracy putting you through the table. Okay.
Well, there you go.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should publicly say what she's done to a few exes. I know one of them went through a TV. We'll just say one of them went through a TV. Yeah. So
at least it wasn't a Checkers drive-through.
She's my rock. I love her dearly. And she's always been very supportive of me, and she's amazing. Yeah, Dixie broke her back with TNA, literally. Yeah. So, you okay, Alicia?
That was just the wrong time to take a sip of something. TV, okay. Whoa.
But then also want to give
Tracy. I knew she was tough.
A shout out to our ring announcer, the one and only Mackenzie Mitchell.
Who
will be putting out a book next April on fashion in wrestling.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, like going over I think like the gear, the looks. So
like the evolution of it, or
well, yeah, I don't know if it's just specifics. I don't know all the details, but
I
want to give a congrats to our ring announcer, one of our favorites. And then in also saying that, we had a re-signing, J-Bone.
We did. Huge.
2 re-signings.
Best in the business,
because the one actually may have been a signing and the other's a re-signing. And that's the voice, obviously, of TNA, Tom Hannafin.
Yes.
Local boy, done good. So go Penn State. I see John Palmer in there. So we're all Tom Hannafin guys. If you're a big Penn State guy, he has his own Penn State podcast, like YouTube channel and podcast. But he was re-signed along with his partner, the Drama King, Matthew Raywall, who I know at times said he didn't have a contract in the past. So I don't know if he had short-term contracts or appearance deals, but obviously now they're both. So no, good, fantastic that they're in the fold for the future. Love to see it.
Yeah.
And then staying in the positive news department,
yes.
There was a lot of TNA this past weekend at a little other show up the Turnpike in New Jersey called SummerSlam, if you've ever heard of it. And there was a ton of TNA talk. Our tag team champions were featured on the presentation, sitting ringside during a match, and heavy promotion for Bound for Glory because their opponents, Team 3D, were also sitting there.
Yeah,
because it was the anniversary of the TLC match from years ago. So, so
that was amazing.
A lot of good TNA pub putting that show over. It's going to be great publicity for that.
Yes.
So
big, that.
And a lot of TNA references because a lot of former TNA wrestlers on that card. So a good showing this past weekend. But last thing, not as definitely want to send out our well wishes to former member of the roster, Jonathan Gresham.
Oh, yes.
Who put out
Thank
there
you.
that he actually suffered, it sounds like, 2 hopefully minor strokes, but 2 strokes that sent him into the hospital. So obviously our best wishes to Jonathan Gresham and obviously Jordan Grace and the family over there. So
yeah. Look, and I cracked a joke earlier about having a stroke. I didn't mean to offend anyone or upset anybody. I totally forgot about the Jonathan Gresham story, so I'm just throwing a big A out there. I apologize because I'm just a dumbass and I, flub my words here and there. Yeah, we love Jonathan Gresham. Pound for pound, he's one of the best wrestlers TNA had. I think he's a free agent now, and of course he's the main squeeze of Jordan Grace. Are they married?
I believe they're married now.
Are they married? Okay. Well, yeah. Best wishes, prayers, all of the above to that family. We'll try to keep you guys updated when we hear something as far as how he's doing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, crazy. So, all right. What else we got?
That's most of the news. We can go over the card and then the show.
Okay. All right. All right. We've got lots of new matches here for Emergence. It's coming to Baltimore, Maryland. It's going to be a 2-day event. The second day is just tapings. Next Friday, August 15th is Emergence. I shouldn't say 2-day. People start thinking, oh, it's like SummerSlam. No, it's not. Stop that right now. Chesapeake Arena. All right. We've got, of course, the headliners, Moose, trying to take that title back, get that World Championship, TNA World Championship back in the hands of the company off of NXT's Trick Williams. We've got the X Division Championship on the line, Leon Slater going up against a veteran in the biz compared to Leon Slater, Cedric Alexander. That should be a banger. Could be match of the night. We got the World Tag Team Championships on the line. The Hardys found out who they're going to be defending against. They're going to be facing the Rascals. And it looks like it's going to be the GOAT wrestling again, Myron Reed. It's great to see. Mike Santana in an interesting match with Sami Callihan, kind of like a matter of respect. Sami Callihan feels like his days might be numbered. He's like, if he can't beat Santana, then maybe he doesn't deserve to be around. But Santana's like, hey, it's all love for you. Let's do this and have a match. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship on the line. Fatal four-way, folks. We've got the Elegance brand defending against...
Not the Elephant brand.
No. My God. Gotta love Santino. His verbal flubs are a thing of glee. The Fatal Influence. He didn't call them flatulence, did he? Fatal Influence and the Inspiration.
I think he called them Fatal Attraction.
Fatal. That's
Fatal
great.
Influence.
Get the rabbit out of the pot.
There we go. We got Yǐng Lee teaming up with Zaya Brookside. So those 4 teams, man, that is going to be one beautiful train wreck. We got the TNA International Championship on the line tonight. Was some shenanigans. They couldn't get the match done, so they got to redo it now. This time, no countouts, no disqualifications. Maclin defending against Jake something. And the hometown man, even though a report came in that he was banged up or something, I wrote down here somewhere in my notes, he's going up against the little brother, Ryan Nemeth. That's a pretty loaded card. We got 7 matches. Probably get a little more. I don't know who, but man, they got almost the whole knockouts division in that one match. That was a crazy. But we'll get into all that. All right. Yeah,
J-Bone, just kind of adding on to some of that since we're talking Emergence. The promote Emergence, I saw both Moose and AJ Francis were at the Ravens game tonight doing promotion. So, hey,
nice.
They're getting NFL promotion just like this. Like they're getting into the big boy waters right now. TNA.
I like the Ravens because they're purple.
There you go. Edgar Allan Poe.
Have a good day. Quote the football, nevermore.
Quote the football, nevermore.
I don't know anything about football, but I like the Ravens because they're purple.
That sounded like
other birds. They're birds in another conference, so I can support them to a certain level. They're not the real birds of football, but they're okay.
I just go to sports for the food.
Any football fans in the chat are never going to look at you the same way again, Lisa. I'm just letting you know right now.
I need you to understand that I could care so less. I mean,
and that's why we love you on the show.
What can I say?
Yeah, I had a friend years ago that was she told me on the phone once. She goes, "I love the Dallas Cowboys," and of course, we're in Wisconsin, so we're like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I love the Dallas Cowboys because they got pretty blue and silver outfits," and I'm like,
"It's the cheerleaders. Everybody loves the Dallas Cowboys for the cheerleaders."
I'm like, I don't know if I could. I can't have a serious conversation with you anymore. She's like, "Huh?"
And they got a star for a they got a star for the logo. I really like stars.
Big silver star.
When I was a kid, I had one of those starter jackets that were so popular. But mine was the Miami Dolphins because I like dolphins. Go team.
I like the sound they make.
Oh, in that Jim Carrey movie.
Oh, yes. Laces out.
That was a big influence. Dan Marino. I don't even know what he's
Snowflake.
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino.
I'd recognize him anywhere.
Hollywood star. Oh, my God. I love it. I love it.
The sports. The team. Go team.
Go Pack. All right. And my wife's favorite team is what is it? The Tennessee Titans. Yeah,
the former.
Like the anime.
The what?
Oh, there you go.
Attack on Titan.
Dolphins. Great movie though.
I mean, think about if we were trying to repackage, that would be a great logo. How terrifying, right? Let's bring terror to football.
Yes, Giants.
And have giant people. That's the best. I don't know.
No, you're supposed to run with the football, not eat the players.
I'm drinking a lot of coffee. I'm a little awake, so
there will be a like a football sort of like horror movie coming out. I think later this year.
They'll make a horror movie out of it.
From not directed by Jordan Peele, but from his like company, his production company. So keep your eye out for that with Marlon Wayans starring in it.
Oh.
A football.
I saw the trailer. It's called Him.
Yes, Him. That's it. Yes.
Him. Yeah. It looks like it's almost like a cult thing. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he's like I forget it. I think it's like for pro, like going like a top prospect going pro. Yeah. And then like that's his idol. So he goes like to train with him and it just gets wild.
Oh, like the skulls or whatever.
It's like joining it. Yeah.
To join the club, you have to really join the club. Yeah, it's like a metaphor on what's happening.
It's like all behind the scenes. The stuff in the trailer was ridiculous. Like busting people's faces with footballs and
it'll be violent.
I figured it'd be very on the nose as far as the horror went. If it's about football,
So yeah, an interesting
Literally.
collab because I just saw the latest one that came out, Weapons, and that's pretty
I
good.
want to see
So
that.
from
Oh,
the
was that good?
director, yeah, that's very good. It's from the same guy that made Barbarian. If you saw that,
I
which was
just
kind of a
saw
wild
that.
All
trip.
right. Well,
But it's a very different movie than that. But
I
it's
would
still
obviously, but
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like it's one of those things. Like it's like this is more of a mystery horror, but it goes in all kinds of directions.
Oh yeah, you got to figure out why it's like because all the kids left, so you got to figure out why they left, and then the rest of the town looks like it's like I don't know. There's people stabbing themselves in the face with a fork. And
yeah, like the crazy.
Wow. Like the parents are getting loony too. It's yeah.
And I thought those were the wrestling fans on the internet.
That's where it came from. Yeah.
Okay. Based on a true story.
It is. You know, the keyboard warriors, they get pissed off, they start crying, they throw their Cheetos, they stab their faces. It's
crazy times.
They yell upstairs, Mom, more Cheetos! Stab my face.
Mom, the meatloaf.
All right. Good stuff. Oh, and I suppose I should say this. I saw it mentioned in the comments. For those of you who know that I was a part of another podcast called the Ramblers Unleashed. Excuse me. I am no longer affiliated with the Ramblers Unleashed, but I by no means I'm going to say, hey, don't stop watching them, please. If you like the content, go ahead, keep watching them. I'm just not going to be with them anymore. So just letting you know. I'll be on here. I'm not going anywhere on here. This is all good right here. And then
Gabriel sticking around.
I'm sticking around. I ain't going anywhere. I might even fire up the old Smash This podcast. That's my old OG channel that I ran for years. Oh, there might be a jukebox coming.
Oh.
It might be. There's been a lot of news lately. There's a lot to talk about. The Bone Man's itching.
Muzak.
So
talk some Muzak.
There you go.
We just got our movie talk now. Now I need some Muzak talk.
Some Muzak. What's that, babe?
I said there's medication.
Oh, she said there's medication for that. Yeah. There you go. Not for what I got, babe. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Okay, that's we stopped that. All right. Let's talk some TNA, shall we? It's less than a half an hour.
I mean, well, I guess if the show's about TNA, we might as well get down to it.
May as well throw it a bone.
We can.
An honorable mention, so to speak.
There you go.
The dice says yeah.
The dice says yeah.
Yeah, I got the
and just before we get into it,
dice.
FYI, another big collection of merch shirts on the website. There's now a Danny Luna shirt, a Jody Threat shirt. So just FYI.
I don't dare.
And I know we've kind of buried the lead because it's going to be revealed during the show, but we had a return, and he has a new T-shirt on the website as well.
Oh, of course, you better.
I don't dare buy that.
That's good marketing.
My page
Every time I do, something happens.
My page isn't loading, but my computer's been a tad bit wonky lately. I apologize, but yeah, please go to the site, go check them out.
And we talked about this last week, J-Bone. The documentary, The Fade to Black, that was for the annual TNA Plus from Slammiversary, the behind the scenes. It released yesterday to everybody. Or earlier. Oh
today. Yes, yeah. It was on the top tier, as in like you had everything.
Now it's everybody. If you have TNA Plus, you got it.
Right. The monthly.
So it was like a week exclusive window or whatever.
Right. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I thought that was cool. You know, there were some people that were pissed about that. They're like, "Oh, so we got to sign up for that?" And it's like, no, you don't.
You just get a little early, just like everything else. Some like the the big fours that get replayed later.
Right.
So
So there you go.
check it out.
All right, the page finally loaded. What do we got here? We got Jody Threat with kind of a punk looking shirt. Nice. We got Danny Luna, Dog's Tooth t-shirt. Okay. Rich Swan, All Night Long. Nice. That's classic. Hold the Line, Bulletproof, Steve Maclin. Very cool. Leon Slater, X Division shirt. Four-time World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys. And then they got a Delete Obsolete shirt. Ali's got a new one. Hardys, We Are Forever.
So
Yeah,
you
a
can
lot
get
of
a lot of merch.
lot
You
of
get a
new
lot of
merch.
right
I
now.
tell you,
The
man,
merch
they
game's
are
on point.
they are absolutely on point in the not like years past, man. They're doing great. They're doing great now. It seems like everybody's got a shirt. And that's we talked about that for years. It's like if you're in the roster, give them a shirt, you know? And they're doing it. It's great to see.
It should. It's good.
I think the only person that doesn't have a shirt is Tom Hannafin.
Hey.
Does Hometown Man have a shirt?
Hometown
He
Man does
does.
have a shirt.
That's
He-
hilarious.
It does.
Hot
It's
seller.
just this big mask.
I imagine.
Multiple colors.
It is. It's almost like an Ultimate Warrior shirt. It's great.
Hometown Man.
Oh, town man. Get the whole crowd going. Yeah, everybody's got new fresh shirts on there. Man, it's like every week they got a drop. It's beautiful.
They're on it.
Check it out. But yeah, in my opinion, they need some other stuff. Like some mugs, cups, bags, or something.
Totes. Dude, can I just say I'm still on this mission is that I wish more wrestlers would sell totes,
There you go.
tote bags for merch. But also, I saw that this guy Cruel sells barbecue seasoning or like seasoning. And I'm like, that's actually brilliant.
There you go.
You hear that, wrestlers? You get your seasoning.
Get
out
creative.
there.
Hey, look at Bam with the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the
Some
truck.
barbecue
Yeah.
sauce, some seasoning.
Get
Come on,
creative.
let's get creative.
Well, actually, speaking of like
Oh, yeah.
merch and this loop of tapings that was in Rhode Island, what I saw a ton of in the crowd was Joe Hendry like wrestling buddies that they were selling at the merch stand.
Oh.
I'm an adult. Come on now.
Well, but there was a lot of kids at this loop.
There you go.
And hey, I'm all about the pride. And this tonight's show was pretty edgy, a pretty edgy TNA show.
Yeah.
But still, wrestling, you need to get, especially TNA for brand and stuff. You need
Yeah.
the next generation. So when I see a bunch of kids at a show, I'm like, cool, because
Yeah.
and then you need stuff to get the kid engagement too. And that
Yeah.
they love the little buddies because they're gonna go home and they're gonna be dropping elbows on them.
Hell yeah, it's classic.
Shotzi Blackheart has pizza plates, or did used to have pizza plates. I don't know if she's still, now that she's on the indies, is bringing that back, but fingers crossed. That's another thing, guys. Pizza plates.
Pizza plate. There you go.
Yep.
Pizza plates.
Yep.
Interesting.
Let's get
I
your
got a pizza plate.
logo, whatever you need on some pizza plates, and boom.
I have all kinds of random
Are they
logos on
like
stuff.
plastic or what?
Yeah, I imagine so. If you're going to have them mass produced,
Oh, okay.
you're gonna
Nice.
put them on glass.
That's
Can
gotta
you
be
imagine a wrestler trying to like
Oof.
haul a glass load of plates?
Yeah, they barely
That-
carry T-shirts with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, stack of plates. That'd be brutal.
Yeah. So plastic pizza plates it is, yes.
There you go.
Cute. It's cute.
And if you
There's
don't like
nowhere
pizza, flip it over. Use it as a frisbee. Oh, hello,
Yeah,
Kitty.
there you go.
A frisbee.
What are we doing here? What you can't go any further. There's no space. I can't spare a square.
Which one is that?
This is Cupid. This is the only one left, unfortunately.
Aw, Cupid. Let her little curl up behind the keyboard there.
You mean my laptop? She's already like an inch from putting her butt on it. Oh, hey. This is a
PG.
family show.
PG.
Get in the bed. I have a bed here for you, and she just doesn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, that's
And
isn't that
talking
funny?
about all the shirts. Don't forget to because we talked earlier about the KC being out for the rest of the year with his injury. Go get that Pardon Me shirt to help support him. So
yeah,
I know Ingrid and some others were posting that all around during the show tonight. So
there you go.
Support.
Wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if
truly blessed one.
if Pro Wrestling Tees gets in on it. Get him a special shirt. I've seen that before. That'd be great to see. So, yeah, best wishes to him. That's a tough one. You know, there's no easy way to come back from that one. It sucks.
But when he does, he'll come back and he'll be. I feel like Casey is just one of those people who, like, no matter what, is always over with people. Like, so he'll go away for a little bit. It is sad, but he'll come back with a pop.
Oh, he will. Absolutely. He'll come back and fire up the whole place. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Especially everyone was so lit that he finally got signed with TNA. Like, we've all been rooting for him for years because people who watch, he's made a couple appearances prior to his team up with First Class. So, kid's a star.
He is. He's been all over the place. So yeah, quite the indie guy. All right, we start out hot here on this episode, August 7th. Whew, man, we're in August now, folks. Trick comes out. He is the TNA champ. He's talking smack. I gotta say this, as much as you may love him or hate him, man. His promo game is on fire lately. It's a little goofy, but he's on fire.
Let's talk about it, Jay.
Let's talk about it. And he starts talking about Moose and calling him a bobblehead. I'm like,
oh, that ain't right. You don't call
them fighting words.
I'm like, you're gonna have Moose come out.
There's not even a Moose bobblehead to have. I'd have it if there was one.
I was gonna say just the fact that
I got a D'Lo Brown.
The people in TNA are kind of like, hey, maybe we should. Moose is gonna kill someone. Be like, hey, look at this one. It's adorable. Moose would be like, just pop the head off and throw it at him. Like, no bueno. So yeah, that's obviously promoting the what I'm assuming is going to be the headlining next Friday at Emergence.
Yeah, you keep acting like that's not the main event, J-Bo. This is like 2 weeks in a row. It's the main event, J-Bo.
No, it is. It is. It's just
he's downplaying this match. I don't know what you're up to over there.
No, it's not funny, haha, but it's funny because Trick is the enemy, so whoever's like a homegrown talent, like Slater, you know what I'm saying, or like Maclin, or something with the knockouts, it would be easy to make them a headliner and put like Trick and Moose in like the middle of the card. I'm not saying first because that's kind of an insult. Even though that can be like one of the hottest ones on the card, be like, hey, follow this, But I'm just saying.
I like a spontaneous card.
Yeah. Right. And it's not an insult to Moose or Trick. It's just because Trick he's the enemy. So there's obviously a different feel about him, as champ. So that's all. It's no disrespect.
That will be the main event.
It's
to say all that. That's your main event.
He's
like the main event.
Bill's like, shut up about that.
well, because of all the Slammiversary stuff, and then you had Mike Santana didn't win. Oh, we're not happy. But the whole thing is this whole angle. Like, if
Yeah.
you watched NXT this past Tuesday, guess who was
Yes.
on it? Moose.
It was Moose.
So
And
the
Joe-
Iceman too.
And
Joe
Joe Hendry.
It's
loaded.
practically the TNA show, half of it on
It
Tuesday.
was.
So I'll take it.
And they showed highlights during the show, and I know I'm jumping ahead here, but yeah, they showed Joe Hendry popping out of the fridge because someone mentioned his name. I thought that was hilarious. Crazy.
That's Critical Sting. See, Critical Sting's all over this. Your biggest match goes on last. Let's talk about it.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Critical Sting. All right. Well, we'll allow it. All
There's
right.
rules to these things.
Oh, of course. Yes. Rules and wrestling? What? Yes. Yeah. Like he was on fire. He's like your uncle, your mama, your granny.
Oh, he was going off.
It was, like I said, it was goofy, but it was great. He's got a ton of charisma. I loved it. And you
Came full circle after Moose going after Sammy.
Yeah.
It was just a mere few weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah, it was. It's amazing how that started that, and then all of a sudden Moose was like off of it. You know? Which I thought that was going to be one of the biggest biggest feuds of the summer was Callahan versus Moose. No title involved, just, but whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, then Gabby's backstage and she introduces Gia Miller. Gia Miller is back on TNA Impact, and she's like, I'll take the mic here. And she's so polite, but then she gets in front of the camera and she's got a message for Tessa, and it's like, oh shit. She's like, if you touch me again, I'm gonna effing kill you. It's like, oh, Gia Miller,
look out!
Mean
Revolver
Gia.
Gia coming out.
So yeah, this is definitely a different side of Gia that we haven't seen before. She's
if you don't watch Pro Wrestling Revolver, that is.
No, I know she does stuff in there, and I've seen her do.
Or the IPWF. Whoever that inspiration for her was.
So, I don't know. Whoever inspired her, man, she is definitely a very talented performer.
It's like, who is that? I don't recognize her. So I don't know if that's going to lead to her actually getting in the ring for the first time on TNA.
It has to. It has to.
Because does she wrestle for Revolver, or is she what does she all do?
She has, as far as I know.
She doesn't always wrestle.
In a managerial.
Yeah.
She's like the manager of a monster team. So it's like Cruel, Jessica Havoc, Ellen Angels, and
Folden.
Who?
I think it's Man Folden as well.
Oh, Man Folden as well.
Okay.
So yeah, she's like got this like wild woman. It reminds me of Woman back in the day, like mixed with like just all the baddies of history. Man, she's a wild one. She's very talented. She's got her acting chops.
Well, I tell you what, it would be great to see that side of her in TNA, and we saw just.
Why would they have that sweet darling drop an F-bomb instead of a bless your heart? Okay, come on now.
Oh, bless your heart.
You know it's serious if that girl is dropping F-bombs.
Yeah, right.
And it's not just, oh, you messed with the wrong one. It's, I'm going to effing kill you. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Murderize lady. Wow, it's serious. So yeah, I trust that eventually. I'm hoping, fingers crossed.
So whatever's going on with Tessa, they may bring her back sooner rather than later. I don't know. We'll see. I thought maybe Tessa was going to go to NXT and show up and start some shit with someone, but we haven't seen that, so I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. All right. We got Callahan backstage talking with Santana about what possibly could be Santana's last match, and Santana's showing him respect and love, like, hey man, yeah, let's do this. And of course, who buds his nose into the conversation? Good old Eric Yǐng and his crew. And he's just like, yeah, let's have the hero of TNA calls Santana and tells him he just no, he should be the one that leaves her. So he says something to that effect. Crazy stuff. So I smell a tag team match maybe happening next week. We'll see. I don't know. I know we got some matches lined up that they talked about. I don't remember what they are though. Just because that's me. We got the international title on the line next. Steve Maclin defending against Jake something. I gotta say, I love the jacket that Steve Maclin's wearing now. He always got some kind of big military logo-esque logo, thing.
Well, just like
there.
Mackenzie Mitchell with the fashion book coming out.
There you go.
You're talking about that, but before we do get guest commentator with a little fashion as well. That's
right.
Kazarian.
Kaz does.
And he's wearing the Carlos hat, and reliable sources tell me that was not from a merch stand. That actually was Carlos's hat off his head that he wore to the ring.
Oh, nice. He took the boss's hat.
He took the boss's hat.
That's hilarious.
I gave him the nod. That was the most serotonin looking Frankie Kazarian I've seen in quite a long time.
Yeah, right. I was like, I saw the music and I saw him. I'm like, when does he look like the Prez? Oh, he's got.
Every time I see him, he looks further and further away from his guy liner.
At least he was rocking the hat, so I gave him some respect. I'm like, good job.
There you go.
Supporting the brand.
He is.
King of TNA, supposedly.
But he wears a hat.
Uncrowned. Hey, if he's got the president's hat, that might as well be his crown. I'm just saying.
But that was the closest thing to a crown he's had. So,
that. He ain't giving it back either. That's the Prez. He could buy another one. All right, so yeah, Kaz is on commentary. We got Maclin versus something. Unfortunately, this ends in a count out, which leads to the match that we're getting at Emergence. But what did you guys think of this?
Go ahead, Bill.
Crowd was not happy on how this ended, J-Bone. They did not like this ending in a count out. They were
correct.
They were not happy. Yeah, they were not happy. You don't see many countouts in TNA.
No.
It's a rare occurrence. But that's just to ramp it up, ratchet up the energy. So no, it's interesting because obviously Jake's been lurking with Steve now for a while. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't think Steve's losing it anytime soon still. Yeah. So be interested to see where they go off. I got to imagine this is kind of the blow off in this feud. So, but no, it's definitely making that more interesting to watch, and we'll see what happens with Jake in this match.
Right. So if they're going to wrestle all over the place and not keep it in the ring, yeah, give them a no DQ, no count out. That way, they'll have the match. They can do whatever the hell they want. Might as well just make it false count anywhere. throw all the gimmicks in there. But yeah, it's gonna be two big beefy men.
They'll be doing a pin at Jimmy Seafood. Yeah,
there you go. Exactly. All right. Next, this is one of the funniest things of the whole darn episode. Well, part of it. Manser, good old Manser, Mance Warner, and his I guess better half, Stephanie, Steph DeLander. They going up to Santino's office and they knock and there's no answer. So they peek in there and he's not here. Rude. I laughed. I'm like, what? One of the bosses in there, but he's busy. He's running all over the place, but he's rude. Okay. So
how rude.
So, but then Steph is like, oh, but you know what? If no one's in here, maybe we can have a little fun. Drags him in there, and he's like, yeah.
Risque
yeah.
TNA.
Oh, ooh. What are they
Where's
doing?
Rob Van Dam when you need him?
You're right? Oh, my God. Yeah, with the hot tub time.
Eat shaving cream.
Right. That wasn't shaving cream. Yeah, so close the door, and then to be continued. Next, we got a quick promo with I'm sorry. Cedric Alexander talking about he's the veteran in this match. He's been around a while. It's I think he appreciates Leon Slater's hustle, but he's like, I'm gonna take that title off of him.
Gonna take it.
He's taking it. Knockouts tag team action is next. Zaya Brookside with Yǐng Lee versus and I'm sorry, I can't. Maggie. Damn it, it's Maggie. And Heather. Team Elegance, guys. Team Elegance. So I got a feeling they're gonna eventually turn this into the what's that? Someone said it on the live reaction. Freebird rule. Thank you. See, that's why I keep you around, Bill. I'm kidding. Probably doing a Freebird rule. What'd you guys think of this tag team match?
I gotta say,
go ahead.
It feels like all these matches are leading to the same thing. A clusterfuck.
Oh, yes. That's what we got announced. It's a Knockouts tag team extravaganza.
Knockouts clusterfuck extravaganza.
Yes.
And then I'm confused now because we got 2 teams of 3 and then everyone else is a tag team. So how are we working this out?
Well,
I'm not even talking about the match. I'm like, what's going on in the future? Let's predict it.
It's because we got everyone running out there.
Yeah.
We got Fatal Influence runs out there.
But then, you got to separate because obviously one has the people with a singles title, and that's what they're doing. Like Ash is kind of going to be freebirded out to be the singles competitor.
Right. Because she's going after the women's
She's
title.
number 1 contender.
Yes, that too. Yes. Thank you.
Battle Royals have consequences, J-Bet.
They do. And she's sticking to it. Inspiration comes out. She's part of it. I feel like there was a lot more.
Well, no, I'm skipping ahead, but with this match, Zaya gets the win, and I don't know. That's what I mean. Is like the first match felt kind of pointless once it led to the second part, and then it's just
was that during the Knockouts World Championship match that everybody ran out, or was it here?
That was during the championship match.
Oh, it was. Okay, my mistake.
But
I missed how it got started, but this is like the catalyst, I guess.
Because Lee and Zaya win this match, so technically they got to win over the champs, the free-birded version of the champs.
Right.
But once again, in TNA booking, that means title shot.
Yes.
If you're on the losing end as a champion, that means
got to give it up.
Title shot.
Yep. All right. Next, we get one of the biggest moments of this episode. We get AJ Francis and Casey Navarro slowly bringing up the rear. He's in crutches and a leg brace. It is time for the first class penthouse.
Love the penthouse.
The table's out there full of hors d'oeuvres, I guess, merch, whatever it is out there.
Horse duvers.
Horse divorce, yes. Oh, I do want to say one thing. When Trick was in the ring at the top of the show,
Oh yeah.
he did mention Casey Navarro and First Class, and he said, I'm going to deal with that later.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for Trick to come out here.
Yeah,
But
because isn't he like affiliated with them or whatever?
He is. Yeah. Well, he's affiliated with them. First Class is like on his side, and it's
Tail Riders.
Casey, right? It is Casey Navarro's fault that.
Well, he did hit Trick with
that's the thing. Yeah,
one of the crutches.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Why'd he get in the way of the crutch?
Yeah, why'd he put his head there?
And then injured. Why would you put yourself in danger like that?
I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm just like standing up for Casey because he really got the shit out of the stick tonight.
He did. They reamed him one. No wonder he was walking funny. They reamed him pretty bad. Mayor says, pray for whoever had to clean Santino's office. Yes, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Nobody wants that job. All right. So AJ Francis is just reaming Casey Navarro. He just, he's like, you screwed up. We're not the tag champs. It's all your fault. And he's like, so what does he say? Next man up? And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. So, and he's like, I want to bring out a former world champ. And I was like, oh, they're doing this. They're doing this. And
they're going there.
Yeah, we're going there. Former world champion of TNA. The return of Rich Homie Swann.
Rich Homie Swann.
Rich Homie Swann.
Original member of First Class.
Yes. And then he went away for a bit to go take care of himself. And someone in the chat in the live reactions thought that he was retired. Now, I didn't hear such things. I don't know if that was something that was getting spread around the industry.
Doing indies and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I don't know what he was doing. I wasn't keeping track of him, but I was hoping someday he.
I think he was actually advertised for the upcoming NWA show in New York, which I'm guessing may not happen now.
That's interesting.
That's the same weekend as the tapings in Baltimore.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's great to see Rich Swann back, but of course now it's at the demise of Casey Navarro. He gets the boot. He's like, you never, basically treated him like he's like the bastard kid.
Blame him for all the shortcomings.
Yeah, all the shortcomings. We never should have hired you. Never should have brought you in. Blah 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 blah. He kicks his leg out from his leg. It's like, oh, man down. Crutches go flying. Rich Homie Swann's all grinning from ear to ear. And
there you go. When he comes back, he got a self-made Navarro Swann program.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It writes itself.
Yeah. So
while we still have that,
he's got a torn ACL.
Money.
Did I screw up the order of that? I did screw up the order of that. I totally screwed up the order of that. I saw Casey Navarro. They were talking about this earlier. That was the injury report.
The injury report.
So I apologize. I screwed up the order here. I know someone's going to get me in the chat. So yeah, he's out with the ACL tear. Hometown Man has got some busted up ribs, so I'm surprised that he's going to be on Emergence next week. But it's been a few weeks, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. but obviously he was beat up pretty bad.
Mhm.
So, all right, next we got Santino and his daughter Ariana. They're walking into the office, and oh no, we can't go in the office. It's occupied. He's it's like, you summon a gun.
What an awkward thing to witness with your parent.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, she tries covering up her face, and he's like, "You guys, you're not animals.
You
What are
can't see
doing?
that.
You can't see. Yeah, you can't.
I'm sure they broke a couple laws.
Yeah, there's indecent exposure, and then there's probably some biohazard.
That's how you get put on a list.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true. Yeah, the list. That's a nasty list. So, but the funniest part of this is he kind of like shoos Ariana away, and then he peeks in the door once again, like
Dirty
That's
old
it,
man.
Tito.
he's like, oh. He's
Ew.
learning.
Ew.
He's learning stuff he
God, I can't
never
stand
knew about.
Well, he's got a kid, I imagine, Stop. This just has to stop here. Just move on.
Keep
Lot
it going.
beers, lariats, and woohoo! All right.
Ooh.
Crazy
Then
stuff.
we get the Elegance brand.
Yes. Ash is in her office. She's prettying herself up for public presentation. And the rest,
In her office, but the desk is just a makeup vanity.
yeah,
Doing very important work.
yes. And she's preparing, and then the rest of her crew, the Team Elegance, comes in, and she is not happy. She is not happy. She's like, I have one of the biggest matches in my career, and you guys dropped the ball.
Facts. Spinning facts.
Yeah. And so she's like, get out. Get out. And Iceman's like, yeah, get out of here. And she's like, you too, get out of here. She kicks
Even the
everyone.
Iceman.
Kicks everyone to the curb. Even the concierge. Not having it. And then we had the first class penthouse. My bad. We talked about that. Next, we got Mara Sadè in her singles debut, right?
Singles.
Yes, singles debut in TNA Impact.
Future Knockouts champion.
Yeah, I think so. She's quite the presence. Versus Vicious Vicki. Alicia, what'd you think about this?
Squash match. You know how I feel about squash matches.
Yeah, I know you love them. It's
I
Maybe
love
not.
them so much. The rage I feel is cute aggression, right? Cute aggression. That's what we'll call it. I don't know, because it's just like every time, whatever. Every time we get someone new, it's a fucking squash match. Squash match.
Squish.
That's all I gotta say on that.
I hear you.
Squash
Yeah.
match.
But what do you think? Match aside, what do you think about her character, her presence coming down to the ring?
Good. I think she's heading in the right direction. They just gotta, like every talent, you just gotta find where they work, and the squash is just never gonna work.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, cool. Bill, got anything on that?
Well, no, I like I said, I've been a fan since her. Like I thought she was a standout among the NXT performers we were seeing. So I was shocked when they released her. So when she showed up at TNA, I'm like, all right, I like this signing. And let's just look. How about that finisher?
The finish.
That's a devastating finisher. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
those
finisher she used.
2.0.
Yeah, that was.
The double knees. Yeah.
I'm a fan because
Yeah,
not all the finishers look like, oh wow, like that's something. But that's a standout finish.
Right, especially
among
when
the
you're like
knockouts.
all the way up there and then you collapse down into. Yeah, I like it. It's a force to be reckoned with.
I'm a fan. I think they're presenting her well, and once again, and I get it. That's going to be part of the booking is the squash to help. Like, oh, this is why. Like, she's going to be a big deal by taking these people out easily. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple more of them as she gets into that first feud with somebody on the roster. Not sure because she is portraying as a face. Who did she? She just wrestled again in GCW somebody and they had a pretty good match. I forget who, but no, she's been impressive. So it wouldn't shock me if they go, but I believe she's going to be a face at least for now. So some of the heel knockouts she might start going through.
We'll see. Well, she teamed up with
the Inspiration.
The Inspiration. So that was interesting. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Just the promo she cut, was that a week or two ago? Was very, very heelish.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it felt heelish, but we'll see.
So she's got like that heel attitude. So
yeah.
She's got confidence. She's like tricky.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a thin line between confidence and ego.
Yeah,
there is.
She's got both, I think. And then her finish is called the Finish Her.
The Finish Her.
And that's
Get it?
Get it?
Get it?
Get got.
Oh, Vicious Vicki got it all right. She double knees. All right. Knockouts title on the line. Jacy Jayne defending against Ash by Elegance. No one allowed at ringside, at least from the Team Elegance or Fatal Influence.
Mm-hmm.
Like that happened.
Yeah, it's like, you got a whole roster. Who else is coming in there? Oh,
everybody. Oh.
Yeah, right. This is the one that everybody showed up eventually. Masha caused the DQ because she's pissed at Ash and she's pissed at Jacy. She interferes, and then there's just a total knockouts brawl. Just everybody coming to the ring. Fatal Influence, the rest
everybody of Wang Chung tonight, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it was like the equivalent of a Royal Rumble in there. It was crazy. Santino then excuse me. We got a Hardy's promo.
Well, we do got to keep in mind that that was a win for Ash by DQ.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Number one
a win is a win.
Won the match.
A win is a win.
Like, she didn't win the title, but that still puts her right in that company of challenging for that belt.
Which
but she did not lose.
Should be in that ring.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we'll
Team
see.
Ash.
We'll see what happens at Emergence, but I think we're going to get another round of this.
I think we could.
Yeah. Any thoughts, Alicia?
None have changed since we talked about it earlier. So,
no. Gotcha. All right. Hardy Boys promo. Then Santino comes out, and he's got a lot to say. He's got the whole card here. He's for Emergence. So we got the international title on the line. No DQ, no count out. Wink, wink. For Maclin and Jake something because of what happened earlier. Knockouts tag team. Fatal 4-way. We went over those teams. That's going to be a lot of fun. The Nemeths then come out, and because of what he did to what they did to the hometown guy, Santino suspends the artist formerly known as Ziggler, Nick Nemeth, and he's like, "What?" And then, of course, his little brother.
What do you have that's so important to do, Nicky Nemeth?
This is true.
Suspension.
What is he doing? He's got something going on. He's going to shoot a movie, I bet. Mr. Movie. Oh, no, it's his brother's Mr. Hollywood. Excuse me. I don't know. We'll see.
Brother's Mr. Hollywood.
But so then Ryan is going to end up facing. Who's he facing? Oh, Hometown Man.
Come on, he's a hometown man.
Hometown Man. And I'm surprised because they said he was like injured with the ribs.
The power of his hometown will get him.
He's going to pull him through. He's going to come up. He's going to be like taped all across.
Yeah. He's going to have some soft shell crabs and make his way. That's what a hometown man does.
That's how you recover. It's legit.
What?
It's got to be soft shell crabs, though. You didn't know that?
I don't know how we got on the subject of seafood.
It's Baltimore, man. You're talking the Inner Harbor. You're talking seafood. You're talking all kinds of. It's all about the crabs down in not the crabs you're familiar with, J-Bone. These are the crabs of different variety. They ain't talking Jiminy Christmas high school crabs.
Jiminy Christmas.
What did you just say? The fuck?
I was a bad boy after high school, but my goodness.
Wow.
We're not
this is getting late.
We're not going to talk about the bone, are we? All right.
We're talking about some soft shell crabs. Have you ever had a soft shell crab, J-Bone?
I have. I didn't know what I was doing.
Most people don't.
I'm like trying to fucking crack.
I sold some. I sold some when I was working at a fish market.
Okay.
But I never.
They had soft shell crab in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. They were like this big. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not big.
Yeah.
Soft shell crab. They're a smaller crab.
Yeah.
Go to
town. A long time ago. We're talking 94, Bill. It's a little. It's like 30 plus years ago. It's a little blurry, but yeah, I sold scallops. I sold all that stuff. The thing I just wasn't good at was actually hacking up the fish. Making the tuna steaks and all that stuff. No, that's not me.
Look at you.
I was great at selling it though.
Fan of the fish market street fight in TNA.
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
With Curry Man, yes.
Curry Man.
He's
spicy.
He's spicy. That's how it goes. Yes.
I'm going to answer Beer's question really quick. Beer, I don't think there's crabs in turtle water. I don't have sea turtles.
What do you feed your turtles? I'm curious because I don't know.
Well, they, like whatever the turtle pellets are, and then my husband makes like those little millipede or the little insect blends for them, and then they get their little feeder fish.
Oh, like little grubs or whatever.
Yeah, like bloodworms and stuff like that.
Okay.
Insects. They get melon. They get lettuce. Red leaf lettuce. You can't just give them anything because certain things just don't have any nutrients or whatever.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But no crab. I'm sure if you put some in front of a turtle, it would try to eat it, but I don't know.
Bite its face off.
Well, it would be a battle of wit between it depends. Is it a live crab? Is it dead? If it's alive, it's gonna fight back.
Yeah.
And so that's That's the true match right there. Is the test of wills of nature, huh? Crab versus turtle.
Can the crab
versus
running
turtle.
sideways wear down a turtle?
Well, turtles are actually pretty fast.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
they
there was-
can move.
Maybe not as
quick
fast
if they
as
need
that,
to.
but they're quick.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know how many times we take our turtles outside for outdoor time, and like we have to tie like highlighter things around them because they'll hide and dig into something so quick. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
I'm thinking of like the giant ones that like crawl in
Yeah.
a
like
snail.
a Galapagos turtle.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those.
they don't move. But plus, also, a lot of times they're very old.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tortoise, by the way.
Yeah.
Tortoise. The tortoise in the hair.
Tortoise are land. They don't go to the water, and turtles are aquatic.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yes.
Turtle,
Oh, and one
turtle.
more thing: a snapping turtle will eat anything you put in front of it. A shoe. So, in case you didn't know that,
There you go.
don't pet snapping turtles.
Do not pet the snapping turtle.
Don't pet them. Don't.
It's in the
kiss 'em.
name.
Don't try to kiss them in their mouths. Don't do that.
Yeah, I rescued one once
your
because
terrible person, then go for
it was about to crawl into a street. So I picked it up, and where I used to live had a park in the neighborhood. So I drove all the way from the south side of Milwaukee out to Brookfield where I lived, and this turtle
Just,
pissed all over my front seat.
yeah. From
It's
its
a turtle
mouth.
gay, bud.
What's that?
They pee from their mouths. You didn't know that?
No, I just looked down and he was in a puddle.
You don't want to
and I
know
was
a
like,
lot of this stuff about fish.
The things I had to learn owning turtles, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Gross.
never do that. But yeah, claws, horrible. Trying to pick him up from the shell and then the claws go in. Oh, horrible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm trying to save your life. And this thing's like, just tearing me
Where's
up.
the gratitude for the bone man?
Yeah, right. Car was about to run you over and I'm trying to give you a new life. So I tossed him in the water and you swam away.
Yeah.
He's like, great. He's like
It's all
$1 million.
your
He's like $1 million miles away from where he was. He's like, thanks a lot, asshole.
Yeah, you probably fucked up his whole day.
Where
You're
the hell am
not
I?
supposed to put him in your car and drive them miles away. You're supposed to help them just get to the direction that they're heading. So if a turtle is going one way, you don't pick it up and take it anywhere else. You take it
Well, there
where
was
it
like
goes.
nowhere safe around there. Well, there was, but where he was
the
headed,
other side of the road.
yeah, that was a Target parking lot. No.
Oh, a Target parking lot. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well,
So he was walking along a curb, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to end well.
Yeah. Well, good on you.
I tried.
Even the icky ones deserve to live.
Yes. Even though my car smelled like turtle piss. Then, anyways, we continue.
That's gonna stay with me for days. Piss all over your seat.
What's that smell? Nothing. Piss out of their mouths? That's crazy.
Nature.
All right. So Santino's making he's making matches. Hardy Boys find out they're wrestling the Rascals. That should be fun. Myron Reed.
That's gonna be a fun match.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's going to be kind of a replay of almost said SummerSlam. No, Slammiversary, excuse me. Same thing, just different. So yeah, that'll be fun. Main event time. Here we go.
Ooh,
Mustafa Ali and his entire crew versus Joe Hendry. Poor Joe Hendry. He had a rough night at the office. What do you guys think about the main event?
I missed a good portion of it.
Did you catch the big boot from Bill Collier at the end? Agent Zero, excuse me.
Agent Zero. That's all we know.
I
Williamson
did. I did not. I'm sorry. I wasn't as invested in this match, so I was like ADHD braining in another planet. So,
Well,
He
because
was fighting off everybody.
it's interesting because both are still top tier guys in the company.
absolutely.
So, in a sense, this kind of felt like a number one contenders match.
Uh-huh.
As in, whoever wins this could certainly face Trick Williams down the road if Moose doesn't bring the title home. So there's a lineup of people that are itching.
Gotta get that main event scene going.
Yeah.
And that's they have a big win and obviously now a losing streak for Joe Hendry.
It is
something that maybe people could not see coming. But once again, big names. Like he obviously he lost the rematch to Mike Santana. So that puts him ahead of him. And now obviously with Ali, with a lot of help from his friends, cue Ringo in. He had a lot of help from his friends tonight. So
even Tasha, holy cow!
Oh, Tasha, she the press secretary Steele was she was a
the
factor.
Dropped the ref on her head. Poor gal.
Ain't right. Ain't right.
It was a rough night for referees. Agent Zero then. Big boot to Joe Hendry as he's out there. Throws him back in the ring, and that's pretty much it for for Joe Hendry. Mustafa Ali gets the win here. Celebrates with his crew. Thanks, Mayor. National Geographic. Who needs that when you have TNI? That's right. You learn it all here, folks.
You get it all here.
Yes.
You get your wrestling. You get your nature. You get your entertainment, your film reviews. You get your music updates. It's food reviews. You get it all.
It's a full bug. It's a full bug.
Your Juggalo news. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Have fun at the gathering. Play Morton's List if you can.
Is that the Whoop Whoop crew? Am I getting
Whoop,
that
whoop.
right? Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Or am I too old and white for that?
I think you would fit just in.
Yeah,
Old, white.
You'd fit in like a glove, J-Bud.
I would. they would welcome. Oh, yeah. Take two. They would welcome me with open arms.
Either that or pelts with batteries. They're a very fickle crowd.
Batteries?
Oh yeah. Did you ever hear about what happened to Tila Tequila at a gathering?
No.
They pelted her with batteries.
Former porn star?
I don't know if she ever did that. I just know she's a reality star, and she was Corey Haim before he died.
Oh, I heard she was. Oh wait, did she die?
Corey Haim died.
Oh,
Corey Haim.
Not Tila Tequila. She's psychotic now.
Wait, she was with him?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yes. I just know useless facts about trivia. It's not that serious.
Well,
you touched the nerve with his Lost Boys.
Yeah,
I love the Lost Boys, but yeah, Corey Haim.
Corey Haim was my James Dean growing up.
Yeah, Corey Haim was awesome.
The best way I could put it. I wanted to grow up and be Corey Haim.
Mm-hmm.
Lost Boys, not my favorite Corey Haim movie.
Oh, License to Drive?
Damn right, License to Drive.
Heather Graham.
I got a Mercedes.
That's right.
Mercedes Lane.
Mercedes. From Wisconsin. Yeah. She's great. All right. Agent Zero finishes off Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry takes the L in this main event match. Mustafa Ali celebrates in the ring. And that is it for the show, folks. Pretty loaded show. Got a lot happening.
Yeah, a lot of knockouts. Joe Hendry loses. Rich Swann returns. KC's out.
I'm gonna
Laying it
answer.
down to the Moose. A lot of things going on.
Yeah. It's gonna make Emergence a lot of fun. It's gonna be a loaded card. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna answer this question here because his name really hasn't been mentioned much since Slammiversary. From Frank, thanks for joining us. Says, do you think AJ Styles will have a final TNA match, and who would be a potential opponent? What do you think, guys?
Well, yes.
First of all, I think you'd have to say yay on the match, but
yay on the match. And I know all the rumblings were something with Kaz originally. So I'd still say that's probably the favorite is still Kaz because of their history.
Okay.
Unless, like, would they do something where they want to strap him up as part of the partnership? Like, they want to throw a belt on him for like a short reign to then transfer it over to somebody to kind of give them that ultimate rub?
Yeah.
That's possible as well, I'd say. Like, that'd be probably the best case scenario, but probably the least likely scenario because he's still obviously heavily involved in WWE storylines.
He is
a featured match at SummerSlam. Second to the last match of the night, I believe.
Yeah, he's going after Dom in his IC title. I don't know if that's done or not, but just because Tricone's the world title holder, Jacy Jayne's top of the knockouts, I think either international or X Division. I think honestly, I think X Division would be more appropriate.
Yeah, and obviously he presented the belt to him, so it could just be like, hey, really put him over by losing to him. I just don't know if they're going to go that far in the relationship. That's really doing it. But that gives Leon Slater a huge bump, and like I said, with this whole thing that they selected him to be the one, Leon Slater will be in WWE in 3 years.
Could be, yeah.
They obviously have long term, like with Joe Hendry and Jordan Grace before him. They have a long term interest in those members of the roster.
I tell you, what would be funny is if Kaz causes AJ to lose the X Division match. So in a sense, he's still putting over, Leon Slater, and then has his final match in TNA with Kaz.
There you go.
That'd be I don't know, just brainstorming. All right, that's the show, folks. Thank you all for joining. You guys know what to do. On your way out, smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. Why? So that you know when there's more of our content hitting your screen. Check out wherever we hit you in the audio platforms. Check out the links in the description. Go get some merch, and check out the memberships. That's also a part of it. And thank you all for being generous tonight. It's great to have the channel monetized again. It's great. Love you all. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps, folks. So, all right. We'll see you next week. Go check out Team TNI UK. I hear Bison's got a new clothing line out. Go check that out.
Oh.
And he also has a new, I'm going to congratulate him on here as long as we're live. Congratulations on getting your first sponsor for your clothing line, the Fire Starter, Jake Christ. Good get. All right. That's it, folks. We'll see you later.